Man, I've been seeing a lot of parents complaining and complaining and complaining. All they've been doing is complaining about being a teacher to your kids. And that's one thing I don't really understand. How can you complain about being a teacher to your kids? I understand teachers get paid. I understand that teachers get paid to teach. I understand that clearly. However, as you being a parent, should have went to school, first thing of all. I could tell a lot of y'all motherfuckers did school, you know what I mean? Out here having hot girl summers and shit. Out here just not going to school, not paying attention, So now when it's time for you to focus on schooling, it's very bad for y'all because y'all didn't go to school. Y'all didn't listen to your parents. Y'all didn't pay attention. Y'all didn't give a fuck. Y'all never thought these times would come where you had to be a teacher to your parents. Well, shit's going to get worse where you have to be more of a teacher to your parents if more bad shit keeps happening to the point where you're going to have to teach your kids everything from scratch. What are you going to do then? Oh, this is so hard. I'm worried about work. What about your fucking kids? What about your fucking kids? Y'all sitting here getting mad about the teacher talking about, oh, well, the teacher supposed to be teaching. No, okay. Well, you gotta understand, the teacher ain't never been in the situation either. There's never been a situation where a teacher had to virtual teach a whole class. You got kids waking up late, showing up late on a computer. How do you show up late on a computer? How do you show up late to school when you don't even have to leave school? You don't even have to leave home. That's what I don't understand. Y'all motherfuckers is showing up late to some shit. Then you don't even have to leave. You don't even have to get your kids dressed. They can be in pajamas all day. All they gotta do is get on that damn computer and log in by a certain time by 8:30. Now, you know, everybody has a choice in life. You chose to get pregnant. You chose to have kids. You chose to have kids. I had kids. But I had kids when I was 19 because I didn't want to live through this type of life at motherfucking in my mid 30s. I didn't want to live this type of life where I'm looking at a kid in front of a goddamn computer in my mid 30s. So don't get mad at me because I made a better decision than y'all made in your life, and you guys sit there with your little badass 4-year-old that was bad in the fucking class, got kicked out 4 or 5 times, teacher tried to tell you he's bad. Now you seeing live in the flesh that this nigga is bad. Don't get mad at me. And my daughter's gone, long gone, graduated. I don't have those problems. That's y'all had no problem with that hot ass WAP. Y'all keep talking about this WAP, y'all twerking, dancing and shit in front of the Zooms and making OnlyFans accounts, but then when it's time to teach your kids, this is how sad life is. When it's time to teach your kids, you mad every day, you frustrated. You ready to slap your kid upside the head for answering the answer wrong. Well, that tells you something. That tells you need to focus more on your damn kids instead of focusing on your WAP.